Hey guys, how's it going? Like I mentioned in the last video, I don't know what all this is about, but I'll roll with it. I went to Brighton. I went there the weekend that's just gone, unless I've uploaded this on another week, in which case I went the weekend after the weekend that's just gone. I don't know, we'll insert dates somewhere. I went there to support my mum and my sisters in the half marathon, like I said, bloody blah. And because we live about an hour away from Brighton, we ended up staying in a hotel. Now this hotel was alright. We had a few problems like you do with hotels, but all in all it was okay. And we didn't eat there for breakfast, we ended up going to a buffet place for breakfast. Now, this is where the problems started to arise, if that is the right word. It was bad enough that in the hotel they gave you teeny tiny mugs, as they always do in hotels. The mugs were like this big. First things first, I'm British. I cannot cope with a cup of tea that small. Secondly, I'm also a coffee addict. Still can't cope with a cup that small. So I was getting pretty agitated for the whole weekend because I hadn't had enough caffeine. I had to keep making all these drinks and there weren't enough little refill coffee things and tea things in the room, and I was getting stressed and agitated as only I can. But then everything was okay. We sort of left the room and all was fine. Until we went for that breakfast. We went to a buffet type place for breakfast and I was really thirsty as well as really hungry, and as you can assume my family were also really hungry because they'd all ran. I'm just a hungry person. When we got there we decided to kind of order what sort of stuff we wanted from the buffet because they cook it all fresh. This is quite a chain place. I feel like I shouldn't mention it if I'm going to start slagging off their facilities, I guess. But yeah, we ordered what we wanted and then we decided we will go get drinks. So we went over to the juice bar and you can guess what had waited for me there. A cup this frickin' big. Now, it's usually I ignore the size of the cups and stuff at places, but it was only this time that I realised, why are all the frickin' buffet and hotel room cups and mugs so tiny? And to make it worse, I then picked up a mug for a cup of tea. It was also a really tiny mug, like the one they had in the hotel. And I just don't understand it. Who drinks that small a drink? Who thinks I'll have a shot of apple juice in the morning? Oh, why have a full coffee when I can have an espresso or 7? No. And it's just, it really got on my nerves. Again, I don't think I was overreacting. I think it's fully logical to be very angry when you can't have a decent sized cup of tea, especially when they were serving crumpets. Any of you watching from America or anywhere like that, you won't understand. You people watching from England, you will know. When you have got 2 crumpets and a cup of tea this big, nah fucking way. Obviously, I didn't complain at the restaurant because they would have probably locked me away because they would have thought I was mad. But I thought I would complain on the internet instead because obviously I then seem completely sane. But yeah, it's just, surely I'm not the only one. Surely someone understands the anger that I'm allowed and I'm entitled to feel over the teeny tiny cup facilities. Anyway, other than all that, my weekend at Brighton was really nice. Other than the things I complained about, I loved it. I got some really cool photos. Brighton as a whole is nice, minus the size of their cups and mugs and their supporters of their runs. So yeah,